Welcome back, guys. In this video, we'll be talking about arithmetic operators. And in the previous video, we spoke about what operators are and different types of operators we have in Python. Now, we'll talk about the first type of operators in this video. Now, let's create a file, arithmetics.py. Now, here is where we would perform all arithmetic operators logic in. Now, what are arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operators are two types of operators. They help us to perform mathematical operations in Python. Right? Now, we have a few of them like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, modulo, floor division, exponents, and many, many others. But before we start, let me just list all of them. Yeah. So we have addition, we have subtraction, we have division, we have multiplication, we have division, we have exponents, we have modulo, we have floor operation. Yes. Now, let's take an example. Let's take this example. We have A is equal to what? 2. So we say A is equal to 5 plus 2. Now, if we print the value of A is equal to 5 plus 2, we should have what? 7. Sorry, 5 plus 2. We should have 7. So how do we do that? Python and what? Arithmetics dot what? Dot py. This gives us 7. Now, let's print A when this is being changed to what? So we're done with the first one, right? Now let's go to the second one, minus. So this should give us what? This should give us what? Now, if you are doing this on your own computer, you can just create a new variable like b is equals to what? 5 minus 2 and print the value of b is equals to 5 minus 2. You don't have to edit what? This value, right? But just for screen purpose and all of this, I just want to keep this to just one variable. So this gives me what? If I run this gives me 3, right? Which is correct. Now let's do multiply, right? If I multiply, this should give me what? This should give me 10, right? Now if I divide, this should give me what? 2.5, right? Now, what if I do the exponent? That's exponential 2, 5 exponential 2. 5 exponential 2 should give me what? 25, right? Now, the next one. Now, let's do 5 modulo 2. Now, 5 modulo 2 should give me what? Who can guess the answer for that? 5 modulo 2 should give me what? 1. Now, how did we get that? What does 5 modulo 2 mean? Now, let me write it down here. And see, 5 modulo 2 is the result of what? The remainder 5 divided by 2. Do we agree? Because the remainder of 5 divided by 2 is what? Is 1. That's how we got what? 1. And finally, let's do what? 5 what? 5 floor division of 2. Now, 5 floor division of 2 should give us what? Who could guess that? A minute to guess that? All right, that should give us what? 2. Now, let me explain. That is 5 and the floor division of 2 is equivalent to saying what? The result of what? 5 divided by 2 without what? The remainder. Does it make sense? Yes. So in case I want to do that, if you do 17, let me say 17 modulo 5. Sorry, 17 floor division of 5. 17 floor division of 5 should give us what? Who can guess that? 17 floor division of 5 should give us what? I want you to try it on your own. But the answer is, ready to get the answer? Ready to get the answer? 3. You can try it on your end. Yes. So that is what? That is that. Now, I want to introduce us to the concept of what we call precedence. Um, in what's the name? In when we are talking about arithmetic operators, we always have what we call precedence. Now, in mathematics, we have what we call board mass, right? Now, this precedence follows just like what? Our board mass. Brackets of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, right? Now, I want to give you the precedence of all of these operators. Now, the first one is what? We always consider the bracket first. The same thing. So bracket takes what? The first precedence, followed by what? Followed by exponents, which is this, right? Followed by what? Followed by what? The multiplication, that is the multiplication, the division, the modulo, the what? And the floor division. And lastly, followed by what? Addition and what? Subtraction. Now, let's take an example. I've prepared an example for us here. So all I will just do is bring this example here and I'm going to print it for you guys. Let's look at this example. In this example, I want everybody to try this on their sheet of paper or try it wherever they want to try it. Do not run the program. Just try this example and let's see what the answer would be. Right? Then, by now, I think everybody should have tried it. If you have to pause your video, you should have tried it and also see the answer. Now, if I'm to try this from my end, what would be the answer? The answer is what? 5. Now let's do this together. How did we arrive at 5, right? We said bracket should come first. So solve what is in the bracket. That is, what is in the bracket? What should be the precedence? The precedence should be what? 2 times 3 first, followed by plus 1. So the result plus 1, that's 6 plus 1, is 7, right? Now, the next of the precedence is what? Is this guy or this guy. That is modulo or what? Floor operation. Anyone can come first. So, but we take the precedence from what? Now, if they are on the same level, if they are on the same level, we take it from what? From left to what? To right. So that is, we go from here to what? To this place. On the same precedence level, we go from what? From left to right. Now, in this case, what do we do? 2 modulo 3 is what? Is 2. Is that not so? That's 0 remainder what? Remainder 2, right? Now, plus will not come in the precedence because plus takes what? The last precedence. But this takes what? The next precedence. The result of this is what? Again, what's the result of this? 7 floor division of 2. 7 floor division of 2 is what? Is 3, right? So we have what? 2 plus what? 3. And that should give us what? 5. I hope you understand this. And if you do not, kindly reach out to me. I'm ready to help you on it. Thank you very much. In the next topic, we'll be talking about comparison operators. I'd like to see you in the next video. Have a nice day.